Okay, secret number 4. In short, keep it simple. You're going to do a lot of study. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to go to all kinds of resources and read material, watch videos. There's a lot of things that you'll do. This is all information you'll need. Some of that time is going to be spent learning about the product. Some of that time is going to be spent learning about the opportunity and the marketing and the methods and all that stuff. And that's great. But when you first approach the marketplace, you really want to keep it kind of simple. The more in-depth you go, the more upfront, the more you'll tend to lose people. The other thing you want to do in keeping it simple is you want to be time efficient yourself. For example, there comes a point, let's say that you're talking with somebody that is interested in signing up in your network marketing opportunity. Well, you know, you can spend an awful lot of time educating people on all the details and everything they need. You can get personally involved in that process and teach and mentor and what have you. But if you're spoon feeding your network and the individuals in your network with everything they need to know, you're going to spend a lot of time. And if your network really grows and you end up with thousands of people in your network, there's no way that you can possibly be one-on-one effective when you're doing that. You have to keep your process and your involvement fairly simple. Now, if I've signed somebody up in my network marketing business and they need to be spoon-fed, they're going to waste a lot of my time. And that's time that I could spend interacting with people who are motivated and want to take some of that on themselves. Now, the people in my network that are going to look up information, go to the company website, try the product, do a little bit of market research, learn what they need to know about marketing. They're going to take on some of those things themselves and be encouraged. Now, I'm going to encourage them. I can be a mentor and I can talk to a lot of people and I can encourage a lot of people. But if I have to spoon feed everything they get and hold their hand, this is going to be a long, tough process, and I'm not going to build a huge network with thousands of people. For example, in my own organization, there is what we call the virtual office or back office, and most network marketing companies now have them. You can go online and you have this area where they track all your distributors and your sales and the volumes and all kinds of great information. I know the back office that I go into has just got tons of stuff. Now, I've been to that office and I have gone through and clicked on all the different things and read and looked at the information that I can get out of it, evaluated it. I know what's there. I know where to go and get it. If somebody calls me and asks me if I want to direct them to it, I can tell them where they need to go because I know, because I've spent time in there looking and studying it. However, if I spend time answering everybody's question and giving them the answers that they want and not directing them as to how they go into the site and learn that for themselves, I'm doing them a huge injustice. I need to be able to direct people in to take the time to learn some of these things on their own and become leaders. The leaders in network marketing are huge. There's going to be a lot of people who are content to make a few dollars and kind of, go along with it and, kind of play with it as a hobby or whatever. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But if those people who said that they seriously want to make money, they're excited because of the product, they're excited about the opportunity to make money, I owe it to them to equip them and to encourage them. And I'm going to do that by keeping it fairly simple. If, for example, you ask me a question about the back office, I'm going to tell you, it's in the back office. If you have your access number, go into the site, open it up, and you'll notice a column in there that's got all that information for you. It's got the corporate information, it's got membership information, it's got auto ship information, it's got all that there. I would recommend go and spend some time looking at your website. That took a moment. I can put that out there in a lot of forms. I just did it in this video. I can do it in writing. I can tell people that in a few moments on the phone. But if I have to take the time and answer every question in detail, there's no way I can be effective in that. So keeping it simple, very, very important. That you look at your process, keep the public image of what you're doing very simple. You're going to work hard at keeping it simple, but you need to. So we'll go on to number 5.